win tonight.
Yeah, Steph's he's been through a lot, the last few days with the Draymond news, and he's had to carry this team. Let's be honest. For the first quarter of the season, we just haven't been able to build momentum and find lineups that are clicking, and so he's carried us. And then the Draymond news, I think he was emotionally spent the last few days, frankly, and it was a slow start tonight. It didn't look like he had it, and then as he's done so often, he flipped the switch, and you can kind of see it when it happens right away. And he was incredible, and that's what we needed. As I said, we're in a bit of a rut, and your best players have to get you out of that.
Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Warriors are in a moment of distress. The executives need to make several decisions, and this has left the fans with anguish. The latest events with Draymond Green bring to light the possibility of sending him to another NBA team. The implication of this, of course, is that Golden State may finally be considering moving on from Draymond. ESPN's Zach Lowe noted that he is Stephen Curry's guy and that none of the Warriors from the light years ahead era would be moved without the franchise player's okay. But even for a four-time champion and likely future Hall of Famer, most of the goodwill built up with fans has been taken away at this point. With what would be the trade? Draymond Green for Harrison Barnes, JaVale McGee, 2024 second-round pick. This would be a full-circle moment for Harrison Barnes, who was drafted by the Warriors in 2012 and won a championship with them in 2015. Bringing him back would represent a downgrade in the Warriors' defense and offensive versatility, but he can still guard multiple positions and has been a reliable deep threat for most of his career. Since the start of 2018-19, he's hit 38.7% of his threes. He'd obviously have some familiarity with Curry, Thompson, and Steve Kerr's system without bringing any of the drama that's plagued Green's career. This trade also brings back JaVale McGee, who won titles with Golden State in 2017 and 2018, to help with the team's lack of size. And perhaps most importantly, it's one of the only frameworks where it feels relatively easy to send some draft consideration to the Warriors. The Sacramento Kings probably shouldn't be willing to part with the first for Green, but that 2025 second from the Portland Trail Blazers could be right on the heels of the first round. Without Golden State getting any young-ish talent in this deal, it'd likely insist on some kind of draft capital.